Dun 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 dun. All right, folks. I had to check my camera here and make sure that it was not pink and doing some kind of crazy retarded shit. You know how I got smacked my camera all the time because I be doing retarded ass stupid stuff, you know. So anyway, this is Michigan's most famous, Michigan's most known. So how do you do, folks? Welcome to season 2. This is episode 1. But I'm going to show you our winter wonderland here, because, you know, it's just kind of cold, the state of Michigan. You know, it's a cold son of whatever, it's a piece of shit. Anyway, I am going to be touching up on a bunch of things here today. You know, this episode's going to be kind of like, you know, funny retarded. Anyway, man, I got all these people driving by me like I'm retarded and crazy. I'm crazy and retarded. Why do you think I'm holding the camera and talking about my crazy ass life? That's why I'm Breezy. That's why this is the Breezy Show. Anyway, this is season 2, and I'm hoping you guys are going to enjoy all the crazy shit that's going to come out of my mouth. And yes, I'm still working on my cussing. As you see, I'm horribly failing. But hey, I'm still trying. So like, every once in a while, you'll see me kind of like reverse my words around. So I'm not trying to cuss as much. But anyway, this is going to be an episode. Actually, I get my teeth fixed in like 3 days, so I wanted to make a quick episode before, you know, the new Breezy takes over. And you think I'm like, you know, hey, this ain't Breezy, you know, this guy, you know, he doesn't got the funny teeth, you know. So I'm doing an episode now before I get my teeth fixed, you know, and Tuesday, actually. It'll be Tuesday the 11th, and as today is, I don't know, it's Saturday, January, whatever, you know. Let me see, if I count it back, it'd be 3 days. So I don't know, I'm going to guess today's maybe the 8th. No, maybe the 9th. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Anyway, this is Breezy, Michigan's most famous, Michigan's most known. And I'm doing my gosh damn show, so who cares what day it is? But anyway, as I'm getting on, I am walking to the store to get my long lost brother, Ice House. You know, me and Ice House hang out and do everything together now, you know. Matter of fact, me and Ice House was chilling the other night, and there was this lady that got this link sent to me on the internet. It was actually on Facebook, you know. It's about child support. You know, man, this shit was so crazy. This lady is the head of the child support division in Lansing. You know, or it might even be Michigan. The head, I'm talking, and she, you know, the head lady, and she was tripping about how corrupt the court system is and how these single fathers or whatever out there, they pay all this child support and the mothers don't see a dime of it, and these men are going to jail in and out, and these, you know, and these babies' mamas out there sitting there like, whatever. Why are they gonna say they getting this free fucking check coming to them? I mean, freaking check. They get this free check coming to them and they collecting welfare. Why in the hell ain't they gonna? You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna say shit. They getting free money, ain't gotta do nothing about it. And then, you know, the guys are in jail. Oh, you damn deadbeats, why you ain't paying me my welfare check? Don't even get me started. I'm not gonna get started. They helped make that baby, and that, like I said, at that time that dude wasn't a deadbeat when you was giving that cootie cot up to him. Oh, they bet you they was, oh, I love you. I want to have your baby. We're gonna do big things together. Oh, he a broke son of a bitch now, and he can't take care of his own. Why'd you have the kid with him? Did you really want that free welfare check? Was that your main goal, is to get that free welfare check? Let me think about it. But anyway, now, today I'm going to talk about Facebook. I've got a lot of fans on there. I got some that think some of my shit is like hilariously funny, and then I got other people that really get offended by some of the shit that I say on there. Like, really get offended. So that makes me think, like, I'm going to touch up on one of them, you know. It's like, man, they go all like, rah, crazy. And I was like, okay, I'm going to guess I just touched an area that pertains to them also, because why are they going so goddamn crazy about something? So usually if they coming at me all sideways and retarded, it's because I touched something that has something that they are doing, and they probably shouldn't be doing, but they're doing it anyway. And they're pissed off about it because I brought it up. But anyway, we're going to get into that a little bit later. The first part of Facebook. Alright, I got this little buddy of mine, right? I met him, I don't know, about 2 years ago in the internet game, you know. It's a war game we play. You can chat on there and you build all these little armies up and stuff and you go attack other people, and it's just like super fun. But anyway, he's a young kid, right? And he comes to me with a lot of advice about girls and life, you know, and he reminds me a lot of me when I was younger, before I moved to the city and turned into the gangbanging asshole, pimp, thug, whatever that, you know, I was for a while there. You know, I used to live in a small town way back in the day when I was a little kid. And then, of course, you know, close to my teen years, I moved to Lansing, you know, it was the city, and I turned into the gangbanger. You know, whatever, you know, the shit that some people don't never grow out of until they're about 50, 60 years old, and they're laying in prison. They're like, oh, I'm not into that shit anymore. Of course you're not into that shit, because you're in prison. You're laying in a damn fucking cot. But anyway, or, you know, like their homeboy or something like that just died from some bullshit, and, oh, I'm not into that stuff. Anyway, this is one of my neighbors. I'm going to guess he's one of my neighbors. This is one of my neighbors from Eaton Rapids here. How you doing, neighbor? Anyway, he's cruising. And I need to get one of them things right there for my Breezy show, and then I can broadcast why I'm out talking on my camera here. So, I bet he was like, dude, what the hell is this dude? He's taking pictures of me and my little Power Wheel and stuff. He's like, I don't want to be taking my picture on a damn Power Wheel. I got you in your Power Wheel, so I hope when you see this episode, you're going to be like, dude, that's me. Yeah, that's me and my Power Wheel. But anyway, let me get back on my buddy. Anyway, it's the world of Facebook. I send messages to this little cat. I see him post something, and so I respond to him. He's got all these little friends, right? Well, this one, it was a girl, and she was like, oh my God, this guy is scary, you know. And I'm sitting there, you know, of course, after somebody ever makes a comment, there's someone to pop up my screen saying somebody that, you know, responding to a comment that I made, or, you know, on the same comment. So I'm sitting there, you know, I'm watching these kids talk back and forth, right? And this girl was like, oh my God, this guy's kind of scary. And I'm kind of laughing because I know she's talking about me, and then there's this other guy, you know, he's got to be, I don't know, 15, 16 years old, you know, so he's got to be big, bad, and tough. Who? You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck is this dude? I mean, who the frick is this dude? And I'm really laughing because, you know, he's sitting there, you know, start doing some keyboard boxing with me, you know, he thinks he's gonna keyboard box with me, you know, oh shit, he's gonna do the control, delete on me and stuff, and give me a black eye. You know? Why do people do that? I don't know. Them motherfuckers get online and stay fighting with each other. Oh, I'll kick your ass. I'm going to come over there and fuck your mama. Why are you going to do that? You know damn well you ain't never going to see that person. Like, ever. Or like, you know, they be in California and one, the other one be in, like, I don't know, New York. Oh, I'm going to come over and kick it. Yeah, you're going to drive 100-something thousand miles just to kick somebody's ass. So anyway, my point is, they be on their keyboard boxing. That's what I call it, keyboard boxing. You know, they got in this corner Mike Keyboard Tyson, in the other corner Muhammad Keyboard Ali, or whatever is your favorite fighter. You know, it could be the MMA for all I know. So I'm going to call it the KMA, the Keyboard Mixed Art. Keyboard Mixed Art. So that's what it is, you know. Royce Gracie, Alt Delete. So anyway, that's another subject anyway. I'm watching these kids on my little buddies comment after I don't even remember what my comment was, but the girl was like, he's scary. And then the dude, you know, he, like I said, he's about 15 years old or whatever, and he gets all Brody and comes on me. So I say a comment again, I'm like, boo. You know, like, if I'm scaring you, I gotta scare you with my keyboard scaring tactics, you know. Boo, scares everybody. Anyway, you know, and then they look at my picture and I was like, dude, this dude's like 30-something years old. Why the hell are you friends with? And then I got to explain my story. And I was like, look, I know this kid from a game that we play online. He comes to me with a lot of advice, you know, because he's got a lot of girls and he's kind of like me in the making. Anyway, he thought this shit was funny. I thought it was funny. And I was like, dude, I ain't even got to do nothing. I'm scaring people. I like scaring people. It's kind of fun. Anyway, I don't know, I'm kind of cracking up just thinking about it, you know. This girl was like, he's kind of scary, and she literally said that. And then, you know, and then the other guy, after I started talking to him, whatever like that, you know, he kind of like, you know, he backed down a little bit, and I was like, yeah, I'm 30-something years old, you're 15, I'll put you over my knee and bust your ass, you know. You're the same age as my son. I'll beat your ass just as quick as I beat anybody. I don't care if you're 15, 90, a girl, handicapped, wheelchair, retarded. I don't get it. You start fucking with me, I'm gonna beat the